Bullish Alcx cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $79.40 and $172.92 by 2030. Market experts accept Alcx could reach $79.40 by 2025. Bearish Alcx market cost expectation for 2022 is $14.12. Alcx presentation. Scoopy Trouples is going by a gathering of unknown engineers who constructed Alcx. The stage was presented in February 2021. From that point forward, the group has fostered another vault where clients can store ETH and produce Alcx tokens with a collateralization proportion of no less than 400%. Not long after the ETH vault's send-off, there was an occurrence when clients had the option to pull out their security without repaying their credits, causing a deficiency of in excess of 2,200 ETH. To recover the greater part of the lost ETH, the Alcx group laid out a mission to urge clients to do as such in return for exceptional NFT and Alcx grants. Alcx is devoted to decentralization and expects to change itself into a DAO run completely by the local area by executing completely on-chain administration. Later on, a level of the convention's general yield will be moved to the DAO depository to pay designers and super durable staff for the convention's development and upkeep. What is Alcx? Alcx Money is an organization for future yield upheld manufactured materials and an aggregate DAO. Through a fake symbolic that addresses a fungible case on any fundamental guarantee in the Alcx convention, the stage or strategy gives headways in a client's yield cultivating. There are 4 essential parts to Alcx: Alcx DAO, token appropriation, transmuter, and vaults. The vault fills in as the point of convergence for creating yield progressions. Comparable loaning frameworks, for example, AAVE and MakerDAO, are tantamount to it. The transmuter allows individuals to take a chance with their engineered values, in this manner changing over them into their fundamental assets. By making an engineered rendition of their DAI guarantee and utilizing different systems to attach the counterfeit token to the kept resource, the stage empowers clients to get propels on their yield. What's more, the guarantee will work and produce pay for long money organization. Alcx specialized examination. Using quantitative pointers to survey measurable patterns and estimate cost course in the cryptographic money market is known as specialized examination. One might take a gander at verifiable value developments and volume information to comprehend what the market works and estimate how it will mean for future cost changes. Specialized examination procedures assess the cryptographic money markets and pinpoint exchanging open doors through value developments and examples apparent on outlines. They are predicated on the possibility that a digital money's verifiable exchanging movement and cost vacillations act as significant marks of future cost and action. The famous force oscillator, the general strength list, can decide if a cryptographic money is overbought or oversold. The Alcx market is nonpartisan, as the RSI perusing is 43.80. Alcx token major examination. While the major examination does the inverse, merchants use graphical investigation to zero in on a resource's presentation, every now and again down to the moment on exchanging diagrams. Exchanging has developed radically. The primary objective of central examination is to decide an item's characteristic worth. For instance, consider a few inside and outer elements when it is exaggerated or underestimated to pick whether a digital currency. To estimate Alcx cost, take a gander at what the undertaking has achieved or expects to achieve soon. Long-haul merchants plan their buys and deals of Alcx around key occasions by staying aware of information about the cash and making different forecasts. Contribute on individuals, not items, says the aphorism. Basically, this citation catches the hidden investigation. Alcx current cost. Alcx is as of now worth $17.64 USD. Alcx has moved 0.18% as of now with an exchanging volume of $1,325,193. Alcx is as of now positioned 452 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $30,131,163 USD. Using the overall strength file, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal intermingling uniqueness from the graph above, we can decide cost designs for Alcx to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Alcx Value Forecast 2022. Alcx, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing digital forms of money to rise this year. The Alcx cost gauge for 2022 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $26.47. Likewise with other cryptographic forms of money, the ascent will be steady, yet no extensive drops are normal. Averaging $24.70 in cost is very aggressive, however it is possible soon given expected joint efforts and headway. Alcx is supposed to have a base worth of $21.17. Alcx Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Alcmx Alcx cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the expected declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of Alcx will before long outperform $44.11. Be that as it may, we ought to hold on to check whether the Alcx's general strength record emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market unpredictability, Alcx will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $35.29 and a typical exchanging cost of $38.82. Alcmx Value Expectation 2024. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $61.76 and Alcx might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. Alcx is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $56.46 and a low of $52.93 in 2024. Alcmx Value Forecast 2025. On the off chance that Alcmx effectively supports market feeling among digital currency devotees, the Alcx coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, Alcx will be green in 2025. The Alcx is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $79.40, with a base cost of $70.58 and a typical cost of $74.11. Alcmx Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized investigation, we gauge the Alcx cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $91.75 by 2026, with a base cost of $88.22 anticipated before the year's end. While Alcx is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry communication, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. Alcmx Value Forecast 2029. The digital money market is known to be profoundly unpredictable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost determining is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to conjecture future sticker costs with accuracy. But all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary guidance, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that cryptographic money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the most extreme Alcx cost in 2030 is projected to be $172.92 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $165.86. And Alcmx can possibly altogether diminish the expense of advances and battle their ruthless nature by empowering clients to acquire against the anticipated benefits of their future selves. However long you do exhaustive exploration on the most extreme and least worth and utilize the above cost expectation strategies to decide a typical figure cost of Alcmx, you can anticipate a wise speculation. With a low Alcmx cost today, you might buy the cryptographic money at a lower rate and create a gain once you see a cost increment. In any case, it would be far superior to accept a monetary consultant before you choose to do a speculation. What is the Alcmx cost today?